Former work people them for inside shipyard industry where they call them for Emmanuel Macron country talk. Chantier Naval, they don't turn back again for before Prime Minister office. It happened at decent time as well they so continue for ask for money when governor be don't talk say go give for them as well Christmas except it come. Sabi say Christmas it come, cargo then say they don't start the over loss for inside market. Now so to plenty people that way they chop cassava for that side so for inside Ezekam. They talk say binet for cassava too it don't drown. For Sika say cassava where they use for buy and sell 100. Just now cassava money it don't gonna arrive for 500. Tori say for this afternoon we go so turn for enter back for inside this palaver for government bilingual high school Oyak na for under Douala 3 where PTA Ndongamen a happy way they begin for vote new big man Ebi1 Tonton Bina Pungu last Oga DO for inside Douala 3 Nuhu Bello na SSF it last enter for inside hub before vote for get new president for PTA it can pass fine. Sabi say people then where they be comot them from Gata for Sika this Palabam for Norway and Southwest they don't sleep their number at 2 nights or 3 nights for their house after where they be comot for outside for Friday. We go turn back for show na as well the thing it pass for inside Douala here for that side say for Kumbam after where they left someone them for inside Boya and Tundong Shambalen Elga SDO for Meme division it be talk come good for the one way they begin for go for Kumba. All the one them so plus story with newspaper then say they get them we go bring them inside story for this afternoon. Big part talk editor we say waiting say no matter how many soap where you go for market for go buy for wash your skin so far as we towel it wipe your skin it must do that's all it dirty. I say no matter how many soap you go for market for go buy and for wash skin with them as we towel it wipe your skin it must do so dirty. Now Mami John you the shidon for that side so for your windy. Now you send we big part talk for this afternoon. I the turn back small time. Plenty glad for meet up una again inside Story House for Equinoxe. Chapter 2 for PIDGIN News. Na way don't start so. Chapter 1 for Tori for this time or this afternoon. We go start now with the palava for school. We take una go for government bilingual school for Oyak. Weekend way pass Oga DO Nuhu Bello e begin work. Mami them they don't come vote new president for PTA. But it be dey like say Pungu it be get for pass inside that palava. One time, Mami they talk say that kind of pacha it no go happen again. Say it no go happen. Say they don't bring some person where they don't already put it for under the work. They want and say me na it be for day. So Mami they when they say they make PTA for inside school them. They come they talk say it no go fit for happen. Now so they dima sote last. Now Oga Dio SSF Nuhu Bello for inside Douala 3. Now SSF it last enter for inside the palava. Before last vote for get new big man for PTA it happen. And inside the arrangement, they don't talk say waiting. Make the new big man for PTA. He says a try for look at them. So now the new big people then that way they get for look at PTA for inside government bilingual high school for Oyak under Douala 3 where the Osesem Nuhu Bello e be dey salute them, e congratulate them, then he don't talk for them. Say all the thing wey Mami them and Papa they be dey cry say pacha dey make them say they try for see am say tin them they work a fine for inside government bilingual high school Oyak. As well talk for now for one of we strong number them that people them for shipyard industry. Wanna go call them say Chantier Naval. They be there again for Yawende today. Now for make match for before Prime Minister office this time. E be there na say waiting. Say they want their money before Christmas. E come. They be done the promise the people then since last Christmas. Another Christmas also come. Now way they come out today. They say better make they only throw them for outside than for say their money it come out. So they be there for before Prime Minister office. Now so too K2 themselves they be turn up for day for say make the work people them they don't make any confusion for that side. Inside Tori say for this afternoon we enter for inside Boya just now. Sabi say Boya na big market that for Boya. The kind of thing where the meet up dirty inside big market for Boya. It never ever happen. Dirty for inside big market for Boya na come and see. Now for inside Doti now so for Boya Central Market as well one they call am. Doti e dey for corner. People then say they sell. Nothing this way Boya people they never ever see am. They sell clothes for corner. They sell chop for corner. It never ever happen. Since we people they sabi Boya. But for sika the condition where sabi Boya where that work people themselves where they carry Doti they don't vex. Now why that where Doti just now it don't plenty for inside market too for Boya. Now for place where they call am to Boya will be turn for big market for see whether be net for Christmas. True it don't start for happen. And true only small thing that will meet up am. Market it go normal for that side so for big market. Now for Saturday we will enter for market so for inside Boya for check as so the thing they happen. All other markets it go normal. But the BB palava for them and say now only this small Christmas thing that so will meet up am. Now it means say market way by now if you don't get for floor with it plenty Christmas thing them. It no dey at all. For sika waiting. For sika the palava two way it dey pass for inside or west. You see and say now only small thing there for Christmas. Small mommy play, papa play for picking the way they don't just start come. Now for tell we say Boya peoples they never start get fever for Christmas. We go take una remain for inside market, we go for Ezeka. As well I don't talk. Market for Ezeka the show say the work fine. But side where they sell cassava. Yes. Cassava for Ezeka now so na miek. It means say if you buy the kind of cassava for 500, just thank Papa God say Papa God is sorry you. Now so they say cassava don't loss for inside market so they been the people themselves they cry. Say small cassava they be used for buying for small money. Now so you want go buy the kind of small cassava so they go tell you say 1,000. So now for sika say wait in the same market binet for cassava it don't go par way. Binet for cassava no the show head again. Even the way they call am say mitumba it don't if for chop and serve it day sabi say they use na cassava too no. Even bobolo they say the thing don't plenty so the time no day cassava no day. So people they talk say as we Christmas they come say whether na how they go do o sabi say put them for Ezeka central region they chop plenty cassava bobolo mitumba all kind of thing. But cassava just now it don't loss for inside market. We go open with chapter now so for palava people they ready nkunkuma it talk say me they go back for house for sika the palava for west. For inside Douala here for Bonanjo. Now for court side head boy for military court na SSF it be start for talk as wey the thing it happen. And for before you get near them two way they shit down for corner. Then the one then two way they talk say na dem get freedom na then this. Where it is so official court for inside Bonanjo side here it talk say nkunkuma it don't talk say make una go chop Christmas with una family people them for house. So for inside Douala here they no be over there plenty. Them 24. Now a big woman Gondere when I say they look out court for this side it talks say okay make them go. So all the big people that say for near them they be there as way that 24 people they level for inside Douala here they be take official book for talk say they be na free people them. After they talk say they no go do bad thing again oh they no go do what thing. Now so near them say they be there with their shake a shoot. Any man way one make some kind of thing so check a chum you understand no. It go pass for day. Make we hear wait way one of the person he talk for Ebule Steve in microphone.
My name is Bon Wilson. First thank God Almighty for the great job we don't do and for me, and also thank the president for the decision we don't take him. And still back he say plenty of our brothers they still deal with the for prisons. May it liberate all man so that peace people the fish you down they make peace. And I also pray say may these two regions them meeting the way they cry, may at least may he help them for their situation. Yes, because this country, the country where God he don't bless them.
Yes, now one of the person then that way since Friday, he don't display with his own family for his own corner for Cameroun. Now also for inside a place where they call them say Kumba, now for Meme division. Sabi say after where they be left, some of them for Boyam, So one day they be get for Kam na for Kumba. So for Kumba, they be enter Kumba late for evening time, calling people them. And one time they be land na for office for Oga senior divisional officer for that side. So for Kumba, where SSF no sleep, so they talk come good for the people them. Ndong Shambalen SSF be there for talk come good for the people them. Sabi say one of the strong talk to where all the people there they be don't fair be from Gata for inside Boyam. They talk am for Pantundong na say wetin say it is so plenty of their combi they so dey for inside Gata. Say men Kunkuma he try for show them sorry heart too as way he don't show them the same sorry heart. So they just for Sabi say if they take gun for do anything na just for say condition e be dey some kind of way. So they beg say men Kunkuma to e show sorry heart for the other combi them way e dey so they don't leave am for back. So Pantundong Shambalen Oga SEO e be talk for them say as so they turn back for their house them may they be na good people them may they no do thing way e dey so in country e go vex again on top them. Now for night wey they be enter for inside Kumba na for sika wider way image yourself e the black na black for sure say na for night they enter for Kumba side. Boya too for inside Boyam they be get for be them 13 as 99 but around that kind of 63 they be there for inside moto when a prison moto for that side. So for Boyam they be there them 63 way Boya Central prison moto it be bring them for that side. So for court for near people them for inside Boya one time as well they come out for moto they be the enter na for inside courthouse now for say waiting now for say make the sabiti way it make them say they come out gonde the say for inside near court he try for talk to way happen for talk that book then big man say for that side. So for military court for inside Boya to be them family people they say they cry after where they see their own man way he don't come out for outside Ngata after some time we don't she done line up where they line up now for here talk with big man for inside military tribunal SSF for Boya SSF it get for talk for them and I say waiting say Nkunkuma he don't give them sorry heart and this sorry heart he no mean say they no fit so catch them. So as well they come out handcuff for their hand make they sabi say na free people them. Oga Benafon Joseph for big man for disarmament too for inside Sawes he be there for look as well the thing happen and for talk say waiting na part of the work this way Nkunkuma don't talk am handcuff where they come out and for their hand na for talk say they don't be na free people them. Barrister Agbobala Felix SSF he be there for say waiting na better thing when Nkunkuma do am but plenty e get for happen. So the palabam e pass for inside Boya court as well they come out for court they go na from Ngata for that side. So for inside Boya for come out all their cargo them for outside. Make we hear wait way one of the person two way e be get a freedom e talk for Derek Jato a microphone.
So now my release this and I think it's a rectangle. Now my right is a government racism. We are not do no crime. Now he say he don't give me back. So I thank God for that government. Thank
you. Yes, now he own book that for sure say he be a free man and full Cameroon countryman. We go work and also go for Bamenda. Sabi say for inside Bamenda, one of the two will be cash with I. Now this story man where they call him say Akumbong Elvis Makati where he says he don't turn a free man after we be don she don to from Gata. Now so too they be come out them sote as 49 where it dey so they be there from Gata for inside prison too for that side. So for Bamenda where then too they be appear before a court for near people them for that side. So for Bamenda sabi say them too they be there among the people them where it dey so Nkunkuma he don't talk say he give them sorry heart and for say me they go chop Christmas better for in with their family people them. Most of the people them too they so the prayer and they talk say me Nkunkuma he continue for the good food where he don't start for say waiting make he left the other people then too the day from Gatam so that this palaver for Northwest and West it go happen. Lawyer they be there and people then say for name they be there for inside the court. Make we hear wait away one of the person where he too he be get his own freedom for Friday. He talk for Wingondere for that side. So for Bamenda Mbu Stella.
Wonderful thing about for alive. So we no be know, we just surprised. I call our name. They say this will today be the last day of the week in prison again. So I give thanks to God. So may God continue guide me, guide all everybody. I've been losing my brothers, my sisters, and so on. But we continue to keep thanks to God. We are seeing wonderful things in prison. To live, only if you get a daily break, it may be possible.
How wanna be a chop?
Yes. But they give it up for prison one time a day. only small thing even the fit in the only to buy. Yes. But now, by the grace of God, God only provides for us every day, God provides for us. Now 1 year, 7 months I did in prison.
How long have you sleep?
Yes.
When I plenty.
No, days I say with plenty. Days I say 148. Yes, and with the tight, so that means tight, heat over day. And when heat days to you feel free. So from there, we can supply with some material, we use our government material.
Yes, now one of the person to that way they so he be get a freedom for Friday as we Kunkuma be talk see me the go house. Mbu Stella too, he be put in microphone for some mommy where he dey so he can take his own person after we too he be talk say he get for go house.
Be very happy because he took a free fire. Even mommy said, mommy dey. Mommy don't glad so glad and he cry. And so we don't come after me. But what for us, we don't know anything we feel do.
Yes, mommy we the glad, Sabi say sometime them plenty glad. If you make ancestor you crime, we go take un announce so we finish this chapter for free. We enter for Yawende side them, where it is so even for Yawende, they be left some of the people them for that side, so for inside near people they are caught. Now cargo than that for some of them where they be already given for family people them before they make the other ton official thing them. Sabi say Nkunkuma Seseb, na he give he give a sote 289 of them for come out for outside, but Sabi say even as we make a made the come out, all man it is also talk say make Nkunkuma a try for say all the other people that say they be them for inside the arraignment made them to the come out for outside so that peace if it has turned back for that side so for Norway and Southwest. Now big people that say for court they be look at the one human rights people that say they be dead lawyer that say they be them. Sabi say after all team they be get for come out cargo them for inside Yawende big prison. Now so we see this arraignment for inside the different prison places where we enter as well they come up people them. Sabi say even for the one way in Kunkuma Duam a place in never so cold. We go take una go for lower Mbot village now for Donga Mantum where fire it also so the born people that village and for that side. As well as see for the image even as well in Kunkuma it be come out for give 289 people them place in never so cold. We according to Toriwe enter for we here now people themselves where they did for outside with the shaker shoot. Now they say they put fire for this side and swear with them. No man never feel for talk as well the team pass. But now lower boat village for that side so for Donga Mantum it then a village where you pass you go enter from Binka village for that side so for inside Norwest. Last story before we come out, we talk now with the photo. We be talk for now for corner side for morning time. Say computer lab for a GBHS Fundong. It be born this weekend. No person no sabi as well the computer lab they born. Now the photo that for the computer lab where it born for that side so for GBHS Fundong. Now for that side so for inside Norwest where they put fire for computer lab for government bilingual high school Fundong. Tori that where we use we own eye for Siam newspaper themselves they see the Tori with their own eye. Make we enter for the Star newspaper where it dey for outside today. Calling people them inside the Star newspaper where they for outside this time they tell we as when Kunkuma he give by force pension or he give pension for plenty people them where they done for inside company where country he get hand and even a private hand inside the palava they tell we say Enam Midino and Kamtem all them they don't get new big people them na so too they don't talk for from VA Muketem make it rest small inside the same Tori they tell we say this palava where they so bon moto for Boya and Kumba road say plenty confusion e dey for under palava too for Norwest Southwest they tell we say money for comot for Boya just now enter for Kumba e don't turn other kind for sika say driver themselves they dey fear for cross for that side na so too they talk say people them for security for France they don't catch some big man where e be the work for inside confederation for African Damba for sika waiting for sika say e dey so e get a hand for what way e be don't pass for a country. Other tori the day for the Star newspaper where you fit for read am today. The guidance post e dey for outside for strong number for guidance post. They tell we say Nkunkuma e don put new people them inside Kamtem, Enam, Midino and SCDP. According to wetin the guidance post e talk am, Achidi Iya Judith e go be na the first Ngondere wey go be big person for Kamtem. Na so to the tell we Bertrand Asumbu Angulam e go be the smallest man wey e don ever she done for chair like big man for Enam. Inside the same story, they talk for we say Ntum for barrister Nico Halem, peace crusader. He don't officially levy him like Bar General Assembly President for person way he began for she done on top. Now so to the talk for we say US Donald Trump he own people themselves. They don't so continue for make open eye for Nkunkuma. Say make it try for see as we go end this palaver way this also happen for Norway and Southwest inside the Advocate newspaper where they for outside. They tell we say at last talk from Nkunkuma as we the ever give for people then for outside. It dey like a woman where they with Tibele where they no sabi whether it go born woman or it go born man picking. For inside that palava they talk say for left people then where they catch them like head boy for Norway and Southwest. It dey like say them too they go left and small time according to way advocate it talk. Palava tep new governor for Cameroun to it dey for inside the new talk when Nkunkuma get for talk advocate to a talk we enter for inside the post where it did to for outside this morning time. Calling people them inside the post newspaper. They talk for we Bia says it don't get 26-year-old man when I in-law big chair like director for Enam. According to the post inside the same chapter, they talk for we say it dey so Nkunkuma says it don't give sorry heart for people them way they be catch them for sika this chapter for Norway and Southwest. Chapter for Norway and Southwest. Norway's governor says it talk for other people then way they so they be left them for Birmingham. Say me they talk for their own brother then say me they keep their shaker shoot for ground. Other tori the day where you fit for read them inside the post where it dey for outside at today. Now in where we do take on to we enter for Eden newspaper where they for outside. We enter for Eden newspaper where they for outside. Chapter for Norway Southwest. They tell we say Nkunkuma don't do the way he never ever do say for the first time he don't give a young man our chair for inside country. Na so too he give woman chair for inside country. Sabi say the two people them na the man where they put the big man for Enam and then Gondere where he dey so he don't be na the new big man for Kamtel. Inside the Eden newspaper says they detect for him say well bank says he don't talk for Cameroon. Say may they look at the way they get for use their money for 2019. Inside the same chapter they talk for we as we dey so palava for Norway Southwest people the way they be catch them for that side so for Boya for inside the arraignment. Some of them they don't let them. Other tori the day for Eden newspaper where you fit for read them today. Some newspaper says it dey for outside. Frundi chairman for SDF he talks everything say it dey so disarmament demobilization and reintegration committee in Nkunkuma make say that one it don't come to for camp fail. UN Security Council says it don't talk on top the palava for Norway and Southwest. Na so to the talk for we say 289 people them where they be catch them for sika this palava for Norway Southwest. They don't left all them according to team where the son he talk for we. Son too it tell we as we one of Itori man Atia Tilarius Azong we say he don't marry now so as we marry him now so too he get his own degree for Masters of Science for that side so for University for Boya. Tori the day for inside the Sun newspaper where you fit for read them too. Today we enter for the Voice newspaper how this palava inside the Sun newspaper and the Voice newspaper they tell we say confusion on top as we 289 people there they be don't talk say they be terrorists they don't last commode them now they talk say na people there they do na small mistake for outside before they catch them. Confusion on top that one. Inside the Voice newspaper says you feel read another story where they so 1 million people then says they don't tweet palava for social media for campaign for say waiting that people them for on top the palava for Ambazonia leader the way they so catch them. Now so do they talk for we as we United States you don't start put him up inside the chapter for Norway and Southwest for sika waiting for sika say the one time may Nkunkuma a try for see what we get for do inside the palava. Last one we'll look for inside this afternoon na Logidion newspaper. Inside Logidion, they tell we chapter for Norwest Airways. Nkunkuma he don't order. Say me they left 289 of the people the way they don't catch them for sika this arraignment way he pass for that side. True. Now who enter for Ayapol a house for Boyam? Now the big question that we Logidion wait there for outside this time. They ask him. Palava self red oil for market. They tell we say just now red oil he don't over there for outside so take time no day. Number 2 he dey for Logidion where they talk Palava feka food. Sedum bonbon joya old broom where he don't turn back for house. Normal he must to sabi all corner for house where he go sweeper. So now some of the tori then that where he dey so newspaper themselves they talk for we this afternoon. Country people now the one then that will get them for now for this afternoon. We own for tonton for see as we tori they happen for outside. We go turn back for some time if Papa got 11 for we for talk. Big thank you for you Oga Amos Fongo where they for bag machine in the same image. Thank you to various now you the make people they hear my voice for outside and other people them where we interview them they talk. Malice it dey too for your own end. If you dey look am for Facebook live, sabi say na Ngondere wey they call and say Malice, it dey make am before you dey look am. If you know if you look am, enter for YouTube after for see wait way we don't talk am. As I talk, if Papa got 11, we go turn back for here for some time. Una hold am tight for outside.